guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my vlog. I'm a former holistic cosmetologist, makeup artist, and fashion photographer. So today, as you can see, we are on the beach. I thought we're going to do a typical beach life, Cape Cod kind of vlog today, as we've done a lot of more action-packed New York City ones. So let's go to the beach. You guys saw I had a very chill morning routine. I went on a nice little run, got some coffee, got some breakfast. Currently chilling on the beach, and we'll see where the day takes us after that. Look at this view. Oh my goodness. Guys, so I mentioned at the beginning of the video, sunscreen. So here are my personally absolute favorite ones. This is the glow screen from Supergoop, is my absolute favorite. I have been using it now for probably 2-3 years. They also make that oil actually that I really love. It has some like very fine little shimmer particles in it, which makes your skin look even more golden, even more glowing. It's absolutely perfect. It is water resistant, guys. It lasts for a very long time. Again, I do absolutely recommend you guys to freshen your sunscreen up, but it does last you for a very long time. As you know, I paddleboard a lot. I like to be very active, so I really love this, and it's my absolute go-to. It kind of allows me to be active but still look glamorous. To my face, I'm using the glow screen from Supergoop, which is, wait, is it called the same? Yeah, they're both actually called glow screen. One is glow screen body and the other one is just glow screen golden hour. Normally wash my face, put on my serum, put on my moisturizer, etc. and then wait about like 15-20 minutes and then apply my sunscreen and then apply my makeup on top. There is a lot of makeup primers that have like shimmer particles, etc. in them to just like enhance your natural glow. This one obviously has little very beautiful subtle shimmer particles in it that again will just give you a little bit more of an extra glow. Some people do not like that because they tend to get very shiny. I am probably unbelievably shiny right now, but it's summer, it's hot, I'm sweating, guys, with this. Anyways, if you're like going to an event or so, or for whatever reason you don't want to be too shiny, you can also make the unseen sunscreen, which is a mattifying one. I absolutely love it. I used it before for shoots, etc. Like when I have a movie shoot or a photo shoot, etc. I personally right now, talking with you guys, do not mind that extra glow because again, it's a hot sunny day, who cares? But if you're like having something going on and you don't want to be too shiny, the unseen sunscreen is the other one that I like to use that I absolutely recommend. But for today, I am using the glow screen and I feel fabulous. So as many of you know, I am originally from Austria, which is a country that does not border an ocean. So to live in a country that does border an ocean and to live in a place that is on the beach and that I could go to the beach to at any time, wherever I want to, all year round, is an absolute dream come true, guys. I remember growing up and always thinking to myself, when I grow up and I pick a place to live, I want to live somewhere where there is a beach. So I really get to enjoy this more than just, I guess, a few weeks vacation out of the year, which I always really loved. But I had a feeling I was always looking forward to it all year long, finally have that beach vacation. But when you live down the Cape or anywhere with an ocean, like it is an absolute dream come true. Actually really fun to do like a more of a chill day with you guys. I have a feeling all the vlogs so far have been like very action-packed, etc., which I really love, and that's how I like to live my life. But sometimes I do like to also just absolutely slow it down, live in the moment, take it all in, and I'm really happy that I can take you guys along for one of those days today. look at that. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. So a little backstory, guys. When I was younger, I used to absolutely love hanging on the beach. I used to go on vacation and just pretty much lay in the sun the whole fucking time, go swimming, at night go out for dinner, have some cocktails, go to bed and do the same thing over and over again. These days, I must honestly tell you guys, I do love being on the beach, but it's definitely not for the tan because I really, truly at this point of my life believe that the sun can actually be really, really harmful. It is definitely a beautiful thing. It is necessary for our bodies. It is necessary for health, etc. But when you really, really expose yourself a lot to sun, it can definitely cause some damage. So that's not the reason, but just feeling that warmth on your skin, feeling the wind, smelling the salt in the air, hearing the waves, seeing the seagulls, hearing the seagulls. It is just, yeah, I guess it's vitamin C they call it. I feel like it like really, really heals everything, and it just makes you instantly feel so relaxed, so refreshed, and so freaking good. People just want to hang at the beach all day long. I love doing that too. However, I do at some point, I must honestly tell you guys, I get kind of bored, I guess. When I was younger, I used to be able to do that, but now it's like I need to go paddleboarding, I need to go swimming, I need to read a book, I need to talk with you guys, I need to do something. I love living in a moment. I love taking my 15, 20, 30 minutes and just like meditating with the sounds of the ocean and like really feeling everything that I actively feel, like from sun to heat to thoughts, like you know what I mean, just like being really, really present. But I can't do that all day long, I must say. Especially in places like here. I showed you guys the beach around earlier, like when you're in the Caribbean or somewhere, or like for example in Mexico, you do have some trees, etc. close to the ocean. Down the Cape you really don't. Like it's more like these long, long beaches that kind of offer no form of natural shade in any way. So unless you bring your own umbrella, which most people do, which I should have done. But again, I'm not here forever. I'm just here for a little bit to just fully take it in, and then I'm gonna move on with my day with you guys. There's a lot planned. Wow guys, isn't that absolutely beautiful? That's where I really personally love to spend pretty much all of my time, either in New York City, here, or in LA. I'm feeling those are my absolute. You guys see the seagull? He's super cute. He's just chilling, enjoying the view, just like we are. Anyways, those are like the kind of places that I really spend most of my time in, most of my time when I'm in the US. Oh my goodness, the seagull, whoa! The seagull got wet, I got wet, everyone got wet. Is it just the water went right under his boom boom and he didn't even move, guys. Alright, what was I saying? I saw an animal. Every time I see animals, guys, I'm gonna get distracted. Animals and flowers. That's just gonna be me. Anyways, yeah, these are like my absolute favorite spots to spend time with, and this is why I chose these 3 spots, guys. Like, it's all 3 of those spots just have some sort of very special magic, if you ask me, and they just absolutely vibe with me. And that's the thing, like, not every spot is for everyone, and I definitely learned that over the time. Like, there's so many places I would love to be that kind of person, but I'm just not. When I go there, I don't feel comfy, I'm not vibing. I'm not gonna say where it is. Those who know me know. But anyways, it's really important in the world to just find that a little spot in the world that makes you vibe and that makes you feel good and that allows you to be who you are and do what you want to do. And for me personally, that's New York City, LA, and then of course Cape Cod to unwind and just get away from all the craziness and madness. As you guys can see, it is the most peaceful, the most relaxing spot Wow. Wow. Unbelievable, guys. Should have let you guys guess what kind of sandals I'm wearing, because I think most of my followers absolutely knew. It's gonna be the Fred Perry Vans. This vlog is really captioning right now how unbelievably happy I am and how grateful I am and how pumped I am to bring you guys along for this beautiful freaking day. So relaxing, so tranquil, it's so peaceful. I just see a very cute seagull couple. Which, by the way, I think seagulls are my favorite birds. I know that sounds funny, and a lot of people have like kind of mean nicknames for them, like the trash pandas of the sky and all that, which is really neat. I really love seagulls. They're absolutely beautiful. Every time I see seagulls, they're like absolute 100% immediate beach vibes to me. Guys, I've been trying to get this shot since like 30 minutes. Do you guys see the seagulls? Oh my goodness! Is that my first guest appearance on the vlog? I think it is. Here is Mr. Seagull. My beach date for the day. Alright guys, Mr. Seagull left. I think I'm going to take a few super cute bikini shots here for Instagram, and then I'm going to probably move on with the day. I have a lot of fun stuff planned for us, and I did stay here a little bit longer than I was planning, just because it was so beautiful, and I really felt like living in the moment and taking it all in. So we have done that now. It's still hard to leave, but beach will be here, so we can come back. It's all okay. So I will move on with the day now, guys, and take you guys some cute Instagram shots before I get this one. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a seal. I think it just dipped under, but there's a seagull. I love all the animals. Guys, I told you guys that I'm gonna leave, but I actually ended up being sucked into my book, guys, and reading for much longer. I'm sorry, my hair is crazy. I should get used to it at this point. I'm not even gonna mention it anymore. So look at that. I don't know if I ever did I even show you guys the videos. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. Anyways, I am gonna leave the beach now. When you're born and raised in a country that just doesn't have an ocean, and you come to the ocean, you're gonna go crazy over the ocean. So I will still have to adjust and remember that I live here now and there is an ocean. So I can go back, I can go. It will be here waiting for me. This is my super cute new little straw bag. It is absolutely not fancy. I just got it from Amazon, but it is really cool, and I've been rocking it a lot lately. I'll make sure to leave it linked below. But for now, let's go. I'm gonna probably head home, take a shower. As you guys can imagine, I am absolutely sandy and beachy and sticky and everything. So I'm gonna head home, take a shower, freshen up, probably have another little snack, and then I'm gonna go run some errands, and I'm gonna take you guys along for that. So let's go. Now a couple of hours later, as you guys can see, I'm currently in the car. I just got to the store, so I'm gonna head in and get some groceries and then make a few little stops along the way before heading home and making some yummy food. And actually, guys, I did make a stop on the way here already. I stopped at the Chocolate Sparrow. The Chocolate Sparrow is one of my absolute favorite spots to get coffee down the Cape. And if you follow me for a while, you know that I'm absolutely obsessed with coffee. I drink way too much coffee. Actually, guys, I do have, you might look like I drink an unhealthy amount of coffee, but it is under control, and there's certain things that I do on the reg when I'm home to kind of keep it healthy, and I will share more about that with you probably in a different vlog. But this is an absolutely amazing place if you're trying to go get coffee and, of course, chocolate down the Cape. They have so much yummy stuff in there. You have to check it out. They also have amazing ice cream, I must say. I just had their ice cream once or twice, but it is really good. Actually, thinking about it right now, maybe we have to stop there later on, guys. I think it is an ice cream kind of day. We're doing a bunch. We were on the beach for hours. I went for a trail run this morning and took you guys some cute shots. It is also kind of this typical summer as fuck kind of day, guys. We started it off with a nice trail run. I showed you guys the beach, my favorite beach. Now I'm gonna run some errands, go to some nurseries. So I think today's gonna be the day that we will have to end it with ice cream. I don't know, just saying, just putting it out there. It's an ice cream kind of day. For now, I'm gonna head into the store, get some groceries, and then stop along the way for some other stops. And I'm obviously gonna take you guys along for this, so let's go. Alrighty guys, it's now a few hours later. I made it off the beach. I went home, showered, freshened up, and now I am about to run some errands. And as you guys can see, we are in P-Town. Wow, look at these flowers. Wow, beautiful. Alright, let's cross over and I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff.
They don't have to remove the bond, but we can see the 26, I think.
P-Town that I personally really love, guys, is that you'll take just a very cute little normal side street down just to kind of take a shortcut, and you'll come across the most beautiful houses and gardens and everything. It's unbelievably cute. All right, so now let's check out. I'm going to show you guys actually the other part of town before continuing. Alrighty guys, I am literally just running errands, but I got the camera with me to take you guys some footage. Wow, look how beautiful this is. This is legit a parking lot. See this? I just had to pause and show you guys. Let's keep exploring.
Why not? It's like a culture thing, so like, I don't know how, like, we'll take a time.
Hey guys, I am back. Now, I showed you guys a bunch of cute parts of the city. It's kind of continuing. I don't know if you guys see this, but they're like cute little sheds that have all kinds of little souvenir stuff and all kinds of local artwork, there's a lot of artists that live on the Cape. So there is, if you're a person that's into art shopping, etc., you will love it here. And there's a bunch of jewelry. There's pretty much everything you could ask for. And then you get this view on the other side. Wow. Summer at night, they have jewelry, etc. There's all kinds of little stores that have all kinds of little stuff. Actually, there's some on this side I'm going to show you. Guys, every time I went to take you guys a video, there's always the cutest stuff that I actually have to turn the camera around to show you guys. You guys see this? That's so cute. I'm going to walk a little bit further down here and show you guys some cool views before we go to our next stop. Look at that. Okay, oh guys, look at this. This is so cute. Oh guys, this is so beautiful. All Alright, we gotta move on with our days. I have a feeling vlogging down the Cape is kind of hard because I get stuck showing you guys these beautiful sceneries that I didn't want to hang out here and have a coffee, etc. But we are on the move today, so let's keep moving. Oh my goodness, guys, do you see that cute little bunny? He's adorable. Guys, look at that cutie. What a place to live, he chose. Good for you. Did you see that super cute bunny? It was crazy. It was just like in one of these little cute gardens. That was crazy. Hey you guys, I now did all my errands, etc. And I took you guys a bunch of very, very cute photos and videos. Now I'm gonna head back to the main street and kind of show you guys around a little bit more. Some of the super, super cute, typical P-Town spots. And then we will continue on with our running errands kind of day. About to go ahead right in there to go get some yummy vegan gluten-free food. They have all kinds of food, they have lobster rolls, etc. But they do have a decent amount of vegan options. So if you're in town and you're looking for a vegan option or just some yummy food, this spot is a dream, and especially it has a very nice sitting area outside. I don't think I'm gonna really go and eat there today, like on the outside. I'm gonna probably go and probably take it more to go as we still have a bunch of errands to run. But let me show you guys. Alright you guys, I got my food, I got my beverages, and now I am heading back to the car, and then we're gonna continue exploring. I need to add some flowers to my garden, guys, so we're gonna next go to the nursery, and I'm gonna show you some of my favorite nurseries around here. Wow guys, look at that. I think we'll have to accept in this vlog that I just have crazy beach hair every time I'm traveling because I can't keep it under control. I'm sorry. I tried to wear a hat, but it's windy, etc. That also doesn't work, so you guys gotta just accept really crazy hair for this vlog, I think. Wow. Can you blame me for having to run errands and just getting stuck with these beautiful views, and then I just have to stop and enjoy it? And all right, let's keep moving. Alright, I made it to the bakery, so we're about to go and get some super yummy vegan baked goods. Oh my goodness, look how adorable this looks.
Yeah, I put everything together from random pieces of like furniture that I found at yard sales.
Hey guys, alright, it is now the next day, and I just stopped at this unbelievably delicious, beautiful cafe and got the best vegan gluten-free baked goods you can only imagine. And look how unbelievably cute that place is, guys. It is so, so beautiful. I've never been here before. It is brand new. If you're in the area, you definitely have to check it out. I just had the nicest talk with the owner. She did such an amazing job decorating this place, and it is just If you like a classy, fancy, very cute little bakery to grab your baked goods and catch a vibe, that's your place to come. And I also saw on the menu to have a bunch of amazing beverages, from bubble teas to lemonades, coffees, everything that you could ask for. So if you're in the area, you definitely want to check this place out because it is amazing. All right, I now got my baked goods, guys. We're gonna continue. I kind of ended the vlog a little bit at a weird spot yesterday because I had so much going on. But I did run a bunch of errands and then had my dinner, as you guys saw, watching the sunset. I took you guys a little time-lapse video. And for now, it is now the next day. And I'm gonna go and continue running some errands. Let's go. It is now a couple of hours later. I got back a while ago. I did stop on the way for some food shopping, but that wasn't really too exciting, so I didn't bring you guys along for that. So for the rest of the evening, I'm gonna have a very chill evening at home. So I figured now is a great time to kind of talk a little bit about how I like to take care of my skin after a long day like today. Summer days are very relaxing for us, but they can be a little bit of a challenge when it comes to our skin. There is the heat, there is the humidity, there is the wind, there is the sand, there is the dust, there is pollen, there is pollution, you name it, it's all. On top of all of that, we're all wearing our moisturizers, we're wearing our sunscreen on top of it, we might be wearing some makeup and powders, etc. on top of all that. So if you think about all of those factors, it definitely can be a little bit of a challenge for your skin. So it is really important to prep your skin proper for days like this, but also to take care of your skin after a day like this. So I thought I'm going to talk you guys through what I like to do after a day like this. So I just got home. The first thing I'm going to do is remove my makeup to get really all of that, everything that I just named earlier, to get all of that off my face. I highly recommend you guys to do a double cleanse. Certain brands where actually the skin routine is designed to have a two-step cleansing ritual, for example, Dermalogica. By the way, I'm a certified Dermalogica skin expert. I went to their school in Germany and worked with their products for many years in spas all over the world. But nobody's paying me right now to say this, literally just a little bit of a background story. So the main focus after a day like today should be to really deep clean your skin without really over irritating your skin. You don't want to really use scrubs, etc., or oil stripping products, etc. You want to keep it very gentle because your skin is most likely a little bit irritated and your skin barrier isn't very happy after a day like that. So personally, I would recommend you to double clean with a cleanser of choice. Then I would follow up with a deep moisturizing mask. In my case, that is my absolute favorite, Kiehl's avocado mask. Now, every brand out there has a deep moisturizing mask, so make sure you know what skin type you have and then just pretty much pick whatever mask speaks to you or whatever mask the brand that you like to use offers. Another option is, of course, if you want to go more holistic, an all-time favorite since forever has been yogurt. People like to use yogurt masks. Sometimes they like to add a little bit of honey to it. If not, yogurt on its own is also very cooling. It's very soothing. It's moisturizing. If you have a little bit of a sunburn, it will definitely help soothing that. Also, if you have children, that might be a way to go if they have a little bit of a sunburn. Another option would, of course, be that you just take half of an avocado, it up with your fork, and then apply that, let it sit for 15 minutes, and then rinse it. There is a lot of drugstore products, there is a lot of extra holistic products, there is a lot of options for you, but make sure you really hydrate your skin after a day like today. So after I hydrated my skin, I like to wash. So after 15-20 minutes, I know that time is an absolute luxury and not everyone always has it, and I personally absolutely know what that means. But if you can, it is definitely a little bit more of a self-care ritual. If you could take 15 minutes to really just relax, to like unwind, relax, be present, reflect on the day, and just take that self-care time, take that me time. While your mask is doing the work from the outside and moisturizing your skin, make yourself a yummy beverage, preferably a big glass of water, and really just take 15 minutes and sit down and be present and enjoy everything and count your blessings and do your breathing exercises, whatever it may be that relaxes you. please take the time to do so. If you're now telling me I do not have time for that, then take 4 minutes, guys, literally. It will take 2 minutes to apply a mask. It takes 2 minutes to remove a mask. And in those 15-20 minutes, when the mask is working its magic, you could be cleaning up, you could be making dinner, you could be doing dishes, you could be folding laundry, doing emails, whatever it is that you have to do. No excuses, guys. Take care of your skin. Remove the mask after 15-20 minutes with lukewarm water, a little bit more on the cooler side. After I remove the mask, I will continue with my evening skin ritual as usual. Normally, I love to use face oils at night, but after using this avocado mask, I have a feeling my skin has drank up all the moisture that it could. So very hot out, it is very humid out. I sometimes like it more in the evening to use a gel cream around this time of the year and not a face oil. But if I am not using a face mask, however, I have a feeling my skin is just happier when I use a face oil. When it comes to body care, guys, I have the same approach. I like to use my body wash twice, and then I like to follow up with a moisturizer. The choice of moisturizer really depends on what my plans are for the rest of the day. I'm gonna have a nice chill evening at home and I really wanna deep moisturize my skin. I'm definitely going for coconut oil. Now, when it comes to coconut oil, it is really, really important that you do have some long layers ready to go for the rest of the evening, as you do not want to have coconut oil all over your couch, your bedding, etc. If it's 100% cotton, it will actually not be very hot, suffocating, and all of that. Your skin still will be able to breathe and absorb all of that coconut oil without it getting all over your house. For example, if I'm having plans and I'm gonna go out for the evening and have a nice dinner, etc., my absolute favorite are body sprays. My absolute personal favorite is the Chanel one. In winter, I definitely like the thicker layer of moisturizer, but in summer, I do like to treat myself to having an evening out. You wanna put on that sundress, put on a silk dress. You probably do not wanna use lotion, so you should definitely stick with the body sprays. But if you're staying home and you do not like the coconut oil, and my absolute go-to brand is Aveeno when it comes to body lotion. Aveeno has a wide range of body lotions. They have body lotions for sensitive skin, they have body lotions for very dry skin, they have body lotions that are unbelievably lightweight that you can literally apply when you get out of the shower, and by the time you're done doing your facial routine, may it be makeup or creams, etc., skin has already drank up all that moisturizer and is happy, smooth, and ready to go. So that is definitely a brand that is my absolute go-to when I'm traveling, etc. That oil works very well, but isn't very practical. A very hot, humid evening, I also don't feel like putting on coconut oil. A lot of people are a little bit worried about using coconut oil because they're worried about breaking out. However, there's certain oils that will definitely have more of a tendency to make you break out than others. Coconut oil is actually antimicrobial, it has antioxidants in it, and it's deeply moisturizing. You will be less likely to break out from an oil like coconut oil. However, if you have acne-prone skin in summertime especially, I would not recommend you use those oils. I recommend you stick more to those very, very lightweight moisturizing layers. It is really unbelievably important to keep your skin happy and healthy. Your skin is your biggest organ. So you definitely want to make sure you keep that barrier as happy and healthy as possible. This is probably a great spot to end this vlog, guys. It is getting unbelievably long. I can't wait to start editing and see kind of how long it's actually going to be. I might have to split it in two, but we will see. I hope you really, really enjoyed this vlog. I really love taking you guys along with me. Enjoyed this vlog. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Until then, take care. Love you. Bye.